Well, when you read the Bible, you realize that things that are unseen are actually more real than the things we can see. I want to talk to you about it in your morning cup of inspiration because we need to have eyes of faith. I've often thought of how amazing it would be if God would just appear to us so that all the world could see and they'd have no doubt that He's real. But then I think, where would faith be? Because we'd have to believe in Him. You know, they always say seeing is believing, but the Bible reverses that and actually tells us that believing is seeing. And there's so many great verses that talk about unseen things. First of all, in Romans 1, verse 20, I'm reading from the King James Version, it says, "For the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen." Really? How are they clearly seen? Well, they're being understood by the things that are made, even His eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. So the things that are made, He's referring to creation. He's left His fingerprints on everything all around us. It points to creation. And then when we look further in the New Testament, in 2 Corinthians 4:18, it says, "While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal." You know, we can be fooled by our senses. Many magicians do sleight of hand, and you think you're seeing something, but it's not real. So the eyes can fool you, smell can fool you, your ears, sounds can fool you, and our memory can fail us as we try to remember, well, what really happened or what did I see? But the eyes of faith, the invisible things, the things that we know are real, that's what we need to depend on. In Hebrews 11:1, this is the last verse I'll read to you today. "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." That's why I say believing is seeing. When you have faith, you know that God is there. You know that Jesus, that you can feel His presence, and that becomes more real than anything you can touch. When you see with the eyes of faith, faith is the substance of things hoped for. What are you hoping for today? What are you really needing in your life? Trust God. Believe He can do it. And see with eyes of faith. Before it even appears, you believe that it will. That's what real faith is. I hope that encourages you today, and I'll see you soon for another morning cup of inspiration.